Hey guys, Jimbo TB here, and we're carrying on with our Dark Souls Remastered playthrough. So I said at the end of the last episode we'd pick a direction, and I think it's probably best to tie up some loose ends, like I was saying, so I think maybe go back to the Undead Asylum. There was a number of Black Knights there we haven't fought, plus the boss of course. So I think that's where we're going to head. Okay, start with... might as well attune this new spell. So... I don't know which one to lose. Might take off... Which one's that? I might take off Great Sarah and put Great Heavy on. Do lose a lot though. And Magic Weapon... I don't know whether to use one of these other ones. I don't think Full Control... Oh no, Full Control might be useful here. As we'll see soon. The other thing is I think that the boss uses quite a magic-based attack. Probably worth finding a shield with good magic defense. So 55, 40. Right, the Crest Shield has 80. That might be our candidate. Yeah. I don't think I've upgraded this at all, have I? Still got only 55 stability. I'm not sure if it's worth upgrading. I think it's one of these things that you only use the odd boss. Really, its basic stats beyond magic defense aren't all that to speak of. Right, I don't have too many souls, 82, so nothing to lose really. Ah, see, I think I kind of want to be on the other elevator. I think where they come out there's no floor where I need to jump out for that side. Need to wait for the other one to come down. Oh. Right. Little button took its time coming out. Yes, there's a massive hole there. I'll probably get around it by jumping sideways, but not always very good at that. Let's see. Perfect. Right, I knew when you went back and got the ring, obviously. It's been so useful. I think the other thing I can do is trade with Snuggly the Crow, which to be honest, I'm not 100% sure on what I can and can't trade. I think I can trade the rubbish. I don't know what else. I'm not sure what I get for it though. Yep, I'm indeed in the bird's claws. Right, so where is Snuggly? It's odd, you have this massive nest, but I think there's another nest I have to use. Can't be over there. Oh, okay, I'm going to take these guys out just so they're not a danger. No. Oops. Ooh, none of that. Right, is it here? Yeah, see there we are, a smaller nest. I'm going to go down this way though. Kind of worried it'll slide straight off the edge. They just walk off the edge? They stood there for a long while. And then suddenly backstepped off the edge. I thought the crow made a sound. Maybe not. Maybe that's the second game? I'm getting confused. What do I... Now what do I do? Do I have to quit? Maybe that's enough? Yeah. I wish that agreement didn't come up every single time I played. God, there we go.
You give me warm Give me soft.
I don't know who they paid to do that. I presume an intern. A titanite chunk. Oh, that's nice. Now, I could go around dropping every item in my inventory under the sun, but I'm not going to do that. I'm literally going to consult a list. I do not have the time of day to do that. And in case anything goes wrong, I'm going to use the bonfire through the other side. I think first. Oh, oops. Forgot about these guys. Right, I'm going to kind of go around and get all the items I've missed. Kill the Black Knights. And then we'll come back for the boss on the way out. Although I do think the boss deposits me down there somewhere. Never mind, we'll do it anyway. It's not a massive distance. Now we're killing the Silver Knights routinely, the Black Knights. I think they are a little bit tougher, but not by a long shot. Just a little bit. Are these just the training messages? Not all of them. What's he got? A sword, or is that a... Oh! My lock-on didn't work until he was right on top of me and I just turned my back to him. What if I can parry these guys? Never tried. Yeah, you can. He didn't like that, did he? Like that even less. They don't like it up in Mr. Manor. They don't like it up. For anyone that may know what earth I'm talking about, Dad's Army, UK classic. The Peculiar Doll, of course, I forgot about that. Right, yeah, so there's a whole world that we can do with that. That's probably worth doing before some of these large boss souls as well. I feel it's worth doing anyway. Right, so I think there's one more Black Knight. Off to the side where we used to get shot by the archer. Unless I've already done that. I feel I might have already done that. Yeah, I think I did. Right, so it's just onto this guy. And for this, I think because the floor gives way. This, oh! Great. I forgot about them. Completely forgot. I'm using my Estus flask and I haven't even got in there yet. Right. Here we are. Hi! Well, he's got a lot of health, hasn't he? Wow. Quite a range on that thing. Christ, he's right up against this wall. I can't get to him. I'm just caught in a cycle of being destroyed. Ah! Bastard. Right, okay. Wow, we really screwed that up. By we, I mean me, of course. I think the radius is around him. Mainly in front, but a little bit behind as well, I think. Lump. Go to hell, bloody thing. Whoops. He's very kind, isn't he? Not sure what he's doing. Why is he just staying facing away from me this whole time? How odd. He spent the first part of the fight catching me in some horrible terrain where I was stuck in front of him getting damaged, and then the second part he just refuses to turn round. Oh, a Titanite slab. That's very welcome. Right, well, fair enough, job done. Yeah, and I'm pretty sure this takes me out near the Black Knight. The former Black Knight, I should say. Right, well I guess that's this world done. Maybe I'll have a quick check down the side, just to see if that Black Knight is there, or if I've already fought him. I suppose when I'm done I can just walk out using this. Probably a lot quicker than Snuggly. Well, actually, is the one in the nest Snuggly, or is the large bird Snuggly? I'm confused. Can't see anyone there. This looks dark. Leaning right in, I think it's just a wall. Right, let's see if this bonfire is warpable. I think they all are. Maybe it's just they're all warpable from, just not all warpable to. You're still here. I'm trying to think what's next. Oh, I said I'd do the Demon's Sense Fortress. So I suppose Undead Parish is probably closest. I think the demons are probably closer to the entrance from this side than they are to the exit on the Analondo side. Oops, hang on, let's put my normal shield again. Oh, 22,000 souls. That's probably an upgrade, isn't it? And that full control spell will be useful here again. Yeah, it is worth an upgrade. So, just get another point of achievement for now. We're already running out of slots. Although we do need to concentrate on intelligence for a bit after this. So many spells that we can't afford. What was that? Oh, is that one of the boulders? I didn't know you could hear them from this far. I'm not sure how tough these guys are. Not anymore. Oh, I forgot they jumped so far though. Hi. One dead. You can parry these. Well, you can kind of parry them. Okay, I don't know if the parry failed, or if they can't be parried properly. If you can do the block, but maybe not the riposte. Not sure. Oh, and full control. Right, so the one we want, I don't think is on this side. It'll be around the corner. And I want to be able to move, thank you very much. Better. Oh, there's two of them. Let's hope we do a little bit better than the one in on Alondo. Of course, we didn't have this weapon then. Can I draw him out to the next room? Oops. Okay, let you. Wow. Oops. Oh. Come on now. Might as well top up. Oh Christ. I didn't think I was there. I thought I was somewhere else. That sounded odd. That sounded like I'm mightily confused, but that's not quite what I mean. I thought that I was shielding myself from him. Oh my god. And I rolled right under him. And I got his pole, which I'm never going to use. Sorry if I'm not saying too much, I'm just kind of concentrating. I do miss the stamina replenishing abilities of the other shield though. It's noticeable sometimes. Right, well, job done. More demon titanite. Now, which end of the room is the entrance? Is that where I came in? Okay, what's down here then? Is there anything? Maybe there's not. No, I guess it's empty. Fine. I don't think there's anything too much else that we want here. Maybe a couple of the rings from the cellar at the top, but I don't think we've really got the cash right now. Or I'm kind of diagonal hoping that it'll dodge any lightning that's coming in. Sounds like one of the snake men is around. Oh, he's very close. Hi. How are you? Can I get you to jump off the edge when I get there? Don't see these guys using ladders very much, I suppose. Oh, I thought I had a perfect backstab there. Oh! That's just typical. Went to backstab and my character just followed him straight off the edge. 11,000. Well, 11,000. Is it worth going for? I suppose so. That really sucks. I should have just restrained, or just left it. I was just really keen on finishing him off. You guys coming? One down. Where's the other one? Hi. Oh, that was way too early. I'm messing this up already. I thought he was going to bite me there, so I didn't want to parry it. And then I parry it anyway. Oh, never mind. Not quite getting the hang of it with these guys. They kind of slow and speed up their attacks. Right, so I think I need to jump down there again. Assume it'll be at the bottom of this lift shaft. Okay, not too bad. Right, and then maybe it's worth doing the painted world next if that's the case. Trying to think if there's any other errands. Oh, I do want the Crest of Artorias, but again I'd have to farm a little bit to do that. I think I'm just gonna go to the painted world. What's the quickest way of doing that? I suppose warping to the Analondo bonfire? Yeah, must be the quickest. Now would I need full control in the painted world? I don't think so. Can't think of where I'd fall from that wouldn't be lethal anyway. Right, so what should I put in instead? Great Soul Arrow? Or Magic Weapon? Remedy? I'll use Magic Weapon again. Have I got any hard souls while I'm here? Nope. Although I don't think I'll be using the Soul of Smo, so I'm just going to use it. I think it only gives you a very, very, very large hammer, which I'm not going to use. Right, now let's see if I can upgrade some weapons with my newfound cash. No, I don't want to...
Well, that music needed.
Right, so I want to modify the Iato to +6 and reinforce it. I don't have any more large Titanite shards though, so I'll have to wait until the giant blacksmith. What else have I got? Lightning Spear, Demon Spear.
Don't get yourself night.
Right, have I got any weapons that are currently going through the Divine upgrade path? I don't technically need it because the Silver Knight Spear, I believe, has Divine anyway, but I won't get the fancy upgrade achievement. Magic. Okay, I'll do the Claymore. I did the Claymore last time with Divine, but that was my standard element back then. I was doing a kind of faith build. Oh, I need a green Titanite shard. I don't have one of those. Right, okay, raw. What do I need for that? Large Titanite, which I also don't have. Right, bugger. Oh, I can afford the crest though. Suppose it's worth buying.
Don't get yourself killed. Neither of us want to see you go hollow.
Indeed. Right, so firstly I just want to see what the moveset of this is. I'm going to do it up here though. I don't want to hit him by mistake. Right, so it's a kind of a long katana-y looking thing. Okay, it's a regular slashing. Kind of a charging slash. But no follow-up. Can kick. Jump as usual. And they're kind of similar. With two hands, just more forceful. Nothing special, really. Right, so this one I'm going to upgrade to +10. I think there's a boss soul I can use on that. Claymore will go Divine. The Boulder Side Sword's going to go down the standard path. Obviously the Lightning Spear is already down the lightning path, the Magic Winged Spear down the magic path. Well, I've already got an occult club if I want to carry on the occult path. I think there's also fire and chaos, so maybe I'll upgrade spear and the partisan to those, maybe. Something like that. Right, let's unequip that for space saving. And what do I want here? Not sure. Maybe just some poise. Presume this is the one. Oops, sorry if there's any microphone noise then, my cable was catching on the armrest of my chair. You got anything to say for yourself?
So you have received a revelation. Very auspicious. I hope for the best. I pray that through you, her wish will be granted.
Okay. Oh, we got a ring as well, didn't we? I didn't look at the information. Ring of the Sun Princess boosts miracle synergy. This ring is granted to those who enter a covenant with Guinevere, daughter of Lord Gwyn and the Princess of Sunlight. The slightly warm ring boosts the synergy of miracles. The Princess of Sunlight Guinevere left Anolondo along with many other deities and later became wife to Flame God Flan. He left, but she's still here. Shenanigans. What is miracle synergy? What does that mean? I don't think it matters because I'm not using miracles, but I don't even know what that's supposed to mean. Synergy. Like one of these business catchwords. Oh, sorry, slight itch. Oh, it's also really, really hot in this room again. Partly because it's hot anyway, and partly because of the computer. Right, so what's the easiest way of getting there? Presume the bridge isn't going to be in a useful position. Just have a feeling. Oh, can I get onto it? That's probably the easiest way of doing it then. We'll just go through the lower entrance straight into the hall. Okay, let's take it down one more level. Oh, this is going down. Yes. See there, is he? Getting caught on everything. Right. I don't think we found this bonfire yet. I know it was here. Oh, and there's an item. This is probably a good starting point. So that if I do die before I get there, I don't have too far to go. And what's this? It's Gwyn himself, I think. Ring of the Sun's Firstborn. Anything useful? Boosts miracles. A lot of miracle boosting. Lord Gwyn's firstborn, who inherited the sunlight, once wore this ancient ring. Boosts the strength of miracles. Lord Gwyn's firstborn was a god of war, but his foolishness led to a loss of the annals and rescinding of his deific status. Today, even his name is not known. That's another miracle boosting thing though. So, again, not useful. It seems like the Witches of Izalith are all about the pyromancy, and Gwyn and co are all about miracles. Magic seems to be a kind of slightly separate thing. Maybe Seath? I suppose Seath is kind of magic, isn't he? Then Nito and the undead are just kind of another thing. Another thing entirely. Right, so I've got a load of these painting guardian chaps to kill, I suppose. Denied. He's a very twitchy dead person. No, I'm not really into that. Absolutely denied. Presume they just have throwing knives on them. See Daisy. There's one over there. 3 over here. They're kind of out of range. And I bet their throwing time is a lot quicker than my casting time. You just come around here. Stop buggering around. Oh, interesting. Okay. Good to know. And I didn't even use my shield there. I don't know why. Yeah, that went smoothly. Still one over there. Another one over there by that pillar. Yeah, I had a feeling he'd do that. Damn it, I didn't see what that was. I was too busy trying to dodge. I think it was a spell of some sort. Great magic weapon, that's new. So sorcery which improves upon magic weapon, high magic augmentation, right weapon. Requires 15 intelligence, so I've got that. At Vinheim Dragon School, only magic swordsmen on special orders are allowed to learn this spell, which grants powerful augmentation to various weapons. So it gets 2 less uses, but I don't think I'm using it 5 times anyway. What else is there? I think there's another guy in the corner. Guarding this item. He didn't even try. Bare minimum. Black iron equipment. And a great sword. I'm not going to use the sword, but let's have a look at the armour. God, where is it? Is it further down? Or is it all in alpha? No, it's not in alphabetical. It's kind of alphabetical, but not. Right. Helm of Black Iron Tarkus, a knight known for his great strength. Built on a special black iron. Sorry, built of, it's not built on an iron. And providing strong defense, notably against fire, but so terribly heavy to be unwieldy to all but Tarkus himself. Now I used this set in the previous game. Not all of it, like the chest piece and I think the leggings and then different gauntlets, and I wore, I think, a cowled hood. How does it compare to mine? So mine weighs 12. 15.6. It is heavier. Worse on magic defense. Worse on lightning defense. But it's kind of better than everything else other than that, and it's not upgraded yet. 15.6, does that put me over? No. Actually doesn't. Doesn't look quite right with what I'm wearing at the moment though. Fashion styles dictates not for the moment. Wow, this is a massive painting. starts off snowy landscape with a bridge. Very rickety looking bridge. It looks like it was painted with a massive house brush. That's the size of the paint strokes. That's what you get for touching canvases. Didn't touch the frame either, right on the paint itself. Painted World of Ariamis. And the bridge is pretty broken that way. Right. So actually I think this is probably a good time to call it. Thanks for watching, guys. In the next episode we're obviously heading up to that hill. See you then.